Manx Radio Sport.
Nice clip ball out to the right-hand side again to Barrow. First time ball to the right edge of the box. McConnell might just get there. He's gone round the goalkeeper. No foul here and it's cleared this time. Well, the referee now does pull it back for an offside by the looks of the way the linesman has called that one. But McConnell just got behind Jamie Corlett, who just seemed to switch off for a moment. Allowed McConnell just to get a foot in as Ben Wilkinson came out to collect. McConnell went round the goalkeeper and squared it across the box and it was clear. Dean Pennington over this one for FC Alamance. So a left-footed outswinger. Looks all the way to that back post there. Shaw does header just wide of the left post. Caught it well. I know it's Frank Jones, in fact. My apologies there. It's Frank Jones on the end of that one. Dean Pennington with a lovely ball, really inviting towards that far stick from this left-hand side. There was Frank Jones, got plenty of purchase on it. Jordan Latham seemed pretty comfortable, but that can't have been more than 1 or 2 feet wide of the post. Nice ball down that right-hand side here, looking for the run of Knight, who's actually beaten Jamie Court on the right edge of the box. That's a great ball across. McConnell goes down. He's claiming a penalty. Referee wags his finger. He's saying no. Ball out to the right-hand side of FC Alamance half. Alex Maitland will pick this up here. Well, Cheadle Town, they were so patient that they released the ball down the right-hand side, beautifully waited for Lee Knight. He managed to square a ball to McConnell in the penalty area. Under pressure from Maitland, he went down. He was screaming for a penalty. Referee not interested. Crook darts in field here. A little bit of a turn of pace to get away from his marker. Here's Jacob Crook. Shifts it out to the left-hand side for Dean Pennington, who turns away from his marker. Bit of space across the 6-yard box. Latham spills it. Cleared away by McGonigal. And back to Lazenbury. First time ball out to the right-hand side and cleared up to the halfway line. Back with Ryan Barrow and down the right-hand side. Knight wants to slip it through to Lazenbury. Callum Sherry is covering it. It's a very poor pass back though. Here's Lazenbury in on goal. It could be a gift. Great save from Wilkinson. Callum Sherry got across. He tried to pass it back to his goalkeeper. It was sold incredibly short. There was Lazenbury put in one-on-one with Ben Wilkinson, and Lazenbury just put it straight at the FC Alaman number 1. Golden opportunity, and FC Alaman led off the hook. Lovely transfer of play from Lazenbury on the left to right for Adam Jones, the substitute. Jones skips past one challenge, gets past another. Lovely ball out to the right for Parkinson here. Across goal it goes, saved by Wilkinson at the near post. May have taken a deflection, and it's clear by Alex Maitland, the back behind for a corner. It was absolutely rifled across by Parkinson after a neat little transfer of play from left to right by Cheadle Town, and Wilkinson, he had to stay focused at his near post. Maitland goes over to the left-hand side to call it. Crook up against Parkinson there, cuts it in field to Dan Simpson. First time ball back into the path of Crook is a little bit short, gets the bit of a look at the deflection as Crook gets to the edge of the penalty area here, wants to shift that on just level. Crook to hit one, just wide of the left post. Very nearly an excellent marauding goal from Jacob Crook. Got a bit of fortune from the deflection that brought it back to him, but he charged forward and then 20 yards out unleashed a rasping drive that went just wide of Jordan Latham's left post. What we're being told is that it's Frank Jones who's going to be making way here.
Yeah, I thought it might be Frank because he's come back from a long-term injury and he's a good player. He adds to the game, but getting a little bit older as well.
Here's Williams into door with a bit of space left edge of the box, saved by Latham. And that's out for a corner. Cheadle Town, well, they thought there was a foul further up the pitch when FC Alaman won it back. But Mikey Williams' play went on. They seemed to just switch off for a split second. That allowed the through ball to get to Doyle on the left edge of the box, up against Latham, who's had very little to do in terms of meaningful saves. Manages to tip Sean Doyle's effort over the crossbar. Joe Quayle heads it clear into the path of Tom Creer, who can't get ahead of Max Sutton, though, down the left. More space for the fullback as he wants to lift it into the back post. There's Knight with the header off the crossbar and forced in. No. Oh, it has been given. Well, after a brief moment, Cheadle Town looked to have snatched it right at the death here. It will go down as a Lee Knight goal. FC Alaman 0, Cheadle Town 1. Max Sutton's ball from the left-hand side hung up to the back post. There was Lee Knight. It looped over Ben Wilkinson and off the underside of the crossbar. It's adjudged to have crossed the line. Jordan Lazenbury made sure he smashed it in at the back post. And in such a tight and close game, it looks like the visitors have snatched all 3 points right at the very end.
Manx Radio Sport.